a beautiful quote by Pilgrim. Government is not the generator of economic growth. Working people are. The population level of a country has a big influence on the economy country's growth. According to databooks katadata.co.id, Indonesia, India, China, and the United States are the four most populous countries in the world. China, United States, and India are ranked in the top 5 in the global economy. However, Indonesia is only ranked 16 in the global economy. There is a huge gap in Indonesia. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak. Good morning, the honorable judges and my colleagues. Hello, I am Muhammad Fikri Haq, a student in the English Language Education Study Program at the Islamic University of Kalimantan, Muhammad Arsyad Al-Banjari, Banjarmasin, and I stand here to participate in the selection of outstanding students for 2024. In the previous opportunity, I present a paper that brings goal number 16, Peace, Justice, and Strong Institution. On this occasion, I will provide an informative speech and perfect solution to Sustainable Development Goal number 8, which is decent work and economic growth. The government is making an effort to support Indonesia's economic growth, but in reality, there is one aspect that is less considered, namely entrepreneur. They are engaged in the online and offline buying and selling commodities. The current market share has given rise to several dominant marketplaces such as Shopee, Lazada, and Tokopedia, but it has fatal weaknesses. Uniting the market share of used goods with new goods is a very fatal mistake in the economy. Now, the culmination of the problem is that Indonesia doesn't have a dedicated market nation for buying and selling used goods. Sometimes, some people want to sell their furniture or valuable items, but only one item, like a sofa, so it is difficult to post them on marketplaces such as Shopee and Tokopedia. They will get a healthy competition between the market of new goods and used goods. With this creative idea, I provide a perfect solution to overcome this problem by introducing an application called JUKAS, Jual Beli Barang Bekas, which means buying and selling used goods. The main feature that this application called JUKAS will be known as the ARDASAN, area dengan pengawasan, the area with supervision. According to the databooks katadata.co.id, cash on delivery system or COD system is the most popular payment method. This is due to their belief that the cash on delivery payment method is both convenient and extremely secure, making it easier to issue a refund if the product is having a problem. However, because of Indonesian low literacy rate, any customer there buy goods that are not suitable or the price listed is different, dispute and blame the error on the expedition courier. Every month, around 50 incidents of assault against courier are reported to detik.com. Ardasan system, a zone that was created to be a meeting point for transaction with the COD payment method, and will be located near to the police station to increasing the security and quality of transaction. With the application of the Ardasan system, equipped with CCTV technology that will monitor 24 hours, accompanied by a voice recorder. However, considering that this is the sale and purchase of used goods, of course, there are challenges in some, namely the risk of illegal goods or goods obtained by illegal means, so that the solution that will be applied in the register every new user of the JUKAS application, where each registration requires a statement accompanied by a stamp to prove that the merchandise comes from within the country and is not obtained by illegal means. In this way, it will increase supervision. So it can be considered that using the JUKAS and application Ardasan system will be a perfect solution towards Sustainable Development Goal number 8, decent work and economic growth. I am Muhammad Fikri Haq. Thank you very much.